So first thing, as usual, it's about centering, it's about going inside. For this, it's good to have your feet to the ground, have your head sort of aligned with your spine so that the natural weight from the head falls towards the base of the spine, if that is comfortable for you, of course. Then breathing that coordinates mind and body, just conscious breathing, following the breathing process from your mind. Breathing in, feeling the air going inside, the temperature, and breathing out, feeling again how the air goes out. Normally there is a change in temperature, slightly warmer, some extra moisture. And as you breathe consciously, you might still be going deeper inside towards your inner axis. And as you do this, you might still pay attention to your breathing as an observer mostly, as if you were witnessing something interesting that is going on in your body. This thing being the breathing process. Say you observe it. You don't have to interfere in it. It's just going on. And it's interesting that it goes on. Then you may notice, observe also, who is the breather here? There is breathing. Usually, when we decide to breathe in a certain way, our self, our personal self, is the breather. It is sort of controlling and observing the breathing. Feeling the air going in, noticing the pauses, allowing it to flow out, and so on. But then, as you observe the breathing, you may notice something different. Perhaps something else is breathing when you breathe. Perhaps something else is present in the breathing. And to notice more of it, you just relax your brain and your mind. In a way, you might breathe more with your heart. So that something is alive and breathing in your breathing process. Something deeper is present in the breathing movements, and perhaps even more in the natural pauses of the breathing movement. You still observe this. You still allow this. Now you observe that in the past, and for quite some time in your life, you have been wondering about other people's approval, other people's appreciation of you. One portion of you might still be a child, searching to be valued, to be given presence, to be listened to. That searching for appreciation from the outside is totally understandable. It's totally natural from a child. But now, as you notice, there is something deeper in you, something deeper, probably wiser, is breathing as you breathe. It's even feeling as you feel. And this time you might change something. You don't search for approval outside. Inside, you stay before your higher soul, the self in silence. You just notice there is something else than the personal self. There is this deeper level, deeper energy and wisdom breathing as you breathe. And you may allow this deeper energy and this deeper presence to be with you as you breathe. Even as you breathe, you may sort of inhale your troubles towards your heart of light, where the inner being just notices them and transmutes them. So as you breathe out, the inner being is breathing out pure light to you. Still, as you breathe in, you redeem your concerns, your troubles to the inner soul, to the inner light. It just notices them, transmutes them, and sends back to you pure light and love. And you may just keep this going for a few moments more. The inner being has no restraints. It has no limits to what it might accept or not. It just welcomes everything that you are, everything that you have been through, everything that you feel, positive or negative. It welcomes it in light and love. Then it sends again pure light back to you. And this still goes on. And you still do this. Breathing in everything you have, everything you are, including all shadows towards the inner being. Everything is welcome there, and he breathes out light and love. And now, very peacefully, you may start coming back, knowing later you will be able to prolong this kind of meditation, perhaps making sure that you retain in your brain and your consciousness awareness what you have been doing, what you have felt, and now you may come back peacefully, perhaps breathing deeper, then stretching a little bit, reawakening your body.